going to try out a new recipe for bread. I need 11 ounces of bread flour. Oh, too much. Back down to 11 ounces. Tell me when I get in there, dude.
One more. Right there?
Yeah.
11 ounces of bread flour.
2 ounces of whole wheat flour.
Is that King Arthur?
Yes. We forgot the melted butter from the group photo, but you need 3 tablespoons of melted butter.
So the water's supposed to be what, about 120 degrees?
It says 120
or
degrees.
warm to your hand?
Warm water, about 120 degrees.
Cup and a quarter.
I could have just measured it with the measuring cup. Halfway is 125, so we're just under it, real close to it anyways. Okay. Now it says to put your flours into there. And then it calls for 2 1/4 teaspoons.
How much? 2 1/4?
2 1/4, which is going to be 3/4 tablespoons.
We buy it in bulk. Dry active yeast.
Give it a okay, there's that. And it says to add the warm water, 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons. What?
For the butter.
Yeah, I used 3 tablespoons, but
We're supposed to have it divided.
It doesn't say divided.
Oh. It doesn't.
Okay, so there's 2 tablespoons of the melted butter and the warm water. And then it says to mix them. Melt 2 tablespoons.
Alright, so we're adding
the warm water.
2 tablespoons of melted butter.
And the sweetening, the yeasty stuff, is going to be 1 tablespoon of honey.
It's 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of honey. It says to mix it on low for a minute.
Pretty sticky.
Yeah. Low speed increased to medium. 2 more minutes.
2 minutes at medium speed.
For 2 minutes on the time repeat. We don't have a stand mixer, so I'm going to stand here. Mix.
He is the stand.
Stand mixer.
Okay, it's been 2 minutes.
Let's just scrape down the bowl and start over again.
Oh, look at it. It is foaming up.
It says to scrape down your sides.
It's shiny.
Scrape your dough hook clean.
Let him do it another
2 minutes. Looks pretty doughy clean to me. Got some sticky stuff.
And it says do another 2 minutes.
Maybe 2 more minutes.
Another 2 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes is up.
Then it says
remove bowl and paddle from the mixer. Scrape down bowl and paddle, leaving paddle in the batter. Why are you leaving the
well, I don't really have a paddle.
dough hooks, I guess. I guess because are you going to do it again?
I can only assume as much.
Yeah. And it says cover with plastic wrap and let it rise in a warm place until it doubles in size, about 20 minutes.
And of course, we're in Florida, so the warmest place here is outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you have to go.
Alright, we're going to set this up.
Hey,
What does double in size look like?
That's what it is now.
Probably about up to the old rim, right?
maybe. Let's see.
A little steamy on the top side. Oh yeah, right about where that kind of roundy ring was. And I think it's totally doubled.
Yeah.
All right, now it says to get warm water again.
We're getting warm water again for something.
We have to dissolve a teaspoon, I think it's maybe more, of salt.
Oh.
Yeah, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt dissolved in, I think it's
2 tablespoons of warm
2
water.
tablespoons. I want 2 more. My yeast is working. Yeasty.
You have to turn it down lower to be able to get it to go in this thing.
This is for 3/4.
We do have a 3/4 teaspoon spoon. Yay. Salt's over here. Let's see. The Himalayan salt doesn't dissolve as fast
No.
as regular iodized salt. I've noticed.
Looks pretty dissolved, yeah, but there's just like flakes and stuff.
Yeah. Microplastics.
Well, that's what the whole idea behind some Himalayan salt
It's not
is.
supposed to be.
It's supposed to be from underground mines of ancient lakes with no microplastics. I'd probably be really disappointed if I knew the truth. Does that seem to be good?
Yes. What do we do with that?
Well, then it says to plug your stuff back in. And to pour that on there. And then mix it on low until most of the water is incorporated. It says about 40 seconds or so.
Gonna turn it into a ball of dough.
And then after it's mostly combined, kick it up to medium. Give it another minute until everything's well combined.
You wanna stop and preheat the oven?
Oh, I'm supposed to eat 375. Ha!
What is the prepared pan?
It is a 8.5 inch by 4.5 inch by 2.5 inch glass baking pan.
Like a meatloaf pan?
Yeah.
Meatloaf pan?
Yeah. Now the one they showed was
What
a
do you
metal
have
one.
to do to it? Do you have to butter
You
it?
gotta spray it with the pan. It's like, cooking oil. Feels like it's been a minute, right? Looks all well incorporated, right?
I think so.
The spritzen.
We still got that other butter reserve.
Yeah, I need that for right now.
You pour it on top. Butter crusted.
I think that's what it says to do. It says, where is it at? Medium, mix and turbine, scraping down the paddle if necessary, transfer to prepared pan, smooth surface with greased rubber spatula. Cover and leave in a warm place. Okay, there's the melted butter on the sides. All
You
right,
need
so
to spray your. Here's this.
I need to grease my spatula.
Oh.
Just about self-leveling. What do you think? Yeah, it's pretty sticky. Okay. Just to cover it. And put it in a warm spot. Our warm spot happens to be outside, and it says to wash the dough from this point. It should take about 20 minutes or so, and when it's about a half inch from touching the plastic, take the plastic off and then continue to wash it until the crown is even with this, and then stick it in the oven.
We're gonna let it sit about 20 minutes.
And a pinch of salt.
We're doing the egg wash, 1 large egg, lightly beaten.
With a teaspoon of water. Pinch of salt. I like salty stuff. And he says, it says to, I happen to have this out because we're also having breakfast. Was that gentle here?
You took the saran wrap off.
We'll
We
let it rise up
accidentally
just a
let it
bit.
touch, but it did rise.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's time to go in the oven.
You gotta gently wash the top of it with the egg wash.
Okay. Gently, because you don't want to deflate it. Out the sides.
Well, let it get a little tall. It goes fast over there.
Okay, so come on.
That looks pretty washed up, don't you think?
Washed up.
Yeah. Washed up. Wash it back into the pan.
See that little extra egg right there too.
You think I should put a pan under it?
Yeah. Probably not a bad idea. It's supposed to be in the middle rack. You got a pan under it. How long's it? 8 minutes. 45 minutes.
This is our loaf of bread after it cooled. Our egg wash ran down a little bit, but then we buttered all the sides when you pull it out. And we're gonna cut us off a little slice here. I'll eat that. I love butts. It's good, it's chewy. We've been really liking the recipe.
Enjoy. I like it toasted.
It's nice.